my name is Kat, and today I'm doing the book Courtship Tag. So this tag was created by Leia over at Hi I Love Books, and I was tagged to do this by Jessie of Jessie the Reader like a year ago. So I figured it's time I just get in here and do this tag. I have 10 questions to answer here, so let's just go on and get started. Question 1 is initial attraction, a book you bought because of the cover. For this one, I've chosen Let the Sky Fall by Shannon Messenger. I just think this cover is so gorgeous. Like, the imagery, the colors, the font, the way it feels, it's a beautiful, beautiful book. It was love at first sight when I saw this cover. It's beautiful. Question 2 is First Impressions, a book you got because of the summary. For this one, I've chosen Afterworlds by Scott Westerfeld. Now, I am already a huge fan of Scott Westerfeld, so I probably would have picked up this book regardless of the synopsis, but the synopsis was just too cool for me to pass up. It's about a girl named Darcy who just sold her debut novel, and we read in alternating points of view of Darcy and her journey in the publishing industry, and also the story that she wrote. And it is just as cool as it sounds. Question 3 is Sweet Talk, a book with beautiful writing. Surprise! Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. The writing in this book is so beautiful and magical, and just what Laini Taylor does with words, it blows my mind. It's like she's painting beautiful, vivid imagery onto my brain, and I love it. I love her writing style so very much. How many times do I have to tell you to read this book? Read it! Question 4 is First Date, a first book in a series that made you want to pick up the rest. For this one, I'm going with The Winner's Curse by Marie Rutkoski. I'd heard a lot of great things about this book, so on a whim one day, I picked it up and started reading the beginning, you know, just to test it out, check it out, see what's up. And before I knew it, I found myself completely hooked. Like, I was just enthralled by the story and the characters and the world, and then I was rushing to Amazon to swiftly order book 2, which by some strange miracle showed up ahead of schedule and was delivered to me on Easter Sunday, so I literally could continue right away, and it was everything I wanted. Question 5 is Late Night Phone Call. What is a book that kept you up all night? For this one, I've chosen Illusions of Fate by Kiersten White. This is another book that I started reading just to kind of see what it was all about, and then before I knew it, it was 5 a.m. and I was finishing the last chapter and wondering, why is this a standalone? I want more. Not to say that the story isn't complete, because I was very satisfied with this, but I grew so attached to the characters in just this short amount of pages, and I flew through it. I mean, it's a short one, but one sitting, I couldn't put it down. I really could not put it down. Question 6 is always on my mind. What is a book that you could not stop thinking about? For this one, I'm going with The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss, because I'm actually still currently reading it, but I think about it all the time. Like, I'm so into this, and I want to continue reading just constantly, and just, it's such a compelling story, and the main character is so fascinating, and there's so much lore and world building. There's a lot to think about, and I keep thinking about it. Question 7 is Getting Physical, a book that you just love the way it feels. For this one, I've chosen a book that will completely throw off my white balance, and that is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. Yep, there goes the white balance. I don't even know what to say about this. It just feels nice, okay? Have you guys felt this book yet? Go to your local bookstore, find this book, and just cop a feel, because it gives good feels, both of the touching variety and the emotional variety. This is an awesome book, like, highly recommended. It's one of my favorites. I love it. Question 8, Meeting the Parents, a book you recommend to your family and friends. For this one, I think I'm gonna go with Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. This is just one of my, like, one-size-fits-all go-to book recommendations because I feel like it's such a great story and like anyone can enjoy it. Young, old, whether you like reading or you don't like reading, this is just a great book for anyone. Read it! Question 9 is thinking about the future. What is a book or series that you see yourself rereading many times? Now for this one, I could get creative, but I think I'm just gonna get honest and say Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling because duh. This series just means so much to me and it's so enjoyable to reread even though I know what happens. Maybe because I know what happens, it's still magical to me even after all these years. Always. I actually have not reread these books in a while, like since joining BookTube 4 years ago, so I am long overdue for an HP reread. I think I'm gonna have to make that happen soon. And finally, question 10, share the love. Who do you tag? Anyone who wants to do this tag, you may consider yourself tagged here and do it. It was fun. I recommend it. Alright, there you have it. That was the book courtship tag, and that is all I had for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great night, and I will have another video up soon, so I will see you then. Goodbye! I almost killed you, I'm sorry. But bye! Today I'm doing the book courtship tag. Damn it! Am I her? No. Oh, is that better? Oh, I'm almost her. I'm kind of her. I'm kind of not her, but I'm kind of her. Screaming children are interrupting me. I wish school was back in session. I am long overdue for an HP reread and apparently also planning to interrupt me. God damn it! You can consider yourself tagged. I can't words today. Where are you? Bookie, 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 book, bookie, 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 book. Where are you? Where'd you go? I miss you so. Seems like it's been forever since you've... Ooh, there you are.